Niggas always talking, but it's all cap. Took up all my time, I want it all back. And I ain't got no time for no more divas. I'm just trying to kick it with my feet up. And I'm just out here searching for my Gina. And hopefully she thick just like Serena. Maybe a little older like Regina. I like 'em a little feisty just like Zena. I got what you want and what you needed. If you want me, baby, come and see me. I've been taking shots and now I'm leaning. Got me feeling crazy, now I'm fiending. Make a wish, I pop up like a genie. Driving, going 80 down the scene. Girl, you looking good, hella decent. Got me about to jump right off the deep end. I've been vibing, going crazy, bumping G's. Girl, you still look good when your hair piece. Just look in the mirror if you don't believe me. Girl, come over here, only air between us. Girl, I got your back, I ain't no cheater. Plus if we get married, ain't no prenup. Tell me what you want, I swipe the visa. Don't worry about these hoes, I delete her. I've been riding with you since the first day. Feel like I've been on you since the first grade. And a nigga wants you in the worst way. I don't even care if I look thirsty. Niggas always talking, but it's all cap. Took up all my time, I want it all back. And I ain't got no time for no more divas. I'm just trying to kick it with my feet up. And I'm just out here searching for my Gina. And hopefully she thick just like Serena. Maybe a little older like Regina. I like 'em a little feisty just like Zena.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire Entertainment, baby.
All right, what's going on? It's your boy Zillionaire. What's popping, everybody? Hope everybody is having a pretty good week. Mine is okay. I had some neck spasms the past couple of days. I don't know what's going on. I took some Advil, some other stuff. I think I'm just overworked. I don't know. I think I'm just overworked. I'm having a bunch of neck spasms, and I've been looking it up and talking to certain doctors and stuff like that. I don't know what's going on with my neck. They said it could be stress related. I could be overworked and this and that. The doctor told me to relax more. I think that's what it is. I had some neck spasms. I said, what is going on with my neck? I rested a little bit today. Couldn't really rest like I wanted to. Couldn't really rest like I wanted to rest, but thank God I got a little rest in. Feeling a little bit better. Just took some Advil, so hopefully my neck will be straight. Let me see who's in the chat. What's popping off? Who's off? What's up, Roxy Graham, Miss Kell, James Holman, Tiger? What's going on? Hey, goddess. Everybody else, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the like button. But you know, I gotta understand I'm human too. I'm human too, so I deal with stresses and anxieties. Sometimes people think because you're successful and you're strong that you don't deal with things in your personal life. Just because I'm successful and I'm strong, I still deal with a lot of personal things. So success don't always mean everything is hunky-dory and peachy cream. All right. Some people look at my life like, damn, you're on TV, you're successful on YouTube, you got that going on, that's going on. I still got stress in my life. I may not talk about what I'm dealing with behind this, but you know, I still got other stresses. But anyway, let's get into the story. Enough about me. Glad everybody's doing good. Let's talk about this story here. All right. Forget that I'm done my monologue. Let's get into the story here because it's sad. Let me tell you something. These kids in the Black community, and I grew up in the Black community. And it's sad. These kids don't have a chance. These kids didn't ask to be here. And we're going to listen to the news story. But these kids didn't ask to be here. You got this no good mother and this no good low life boyfriend. They always got the low life nigga around. That's the sad part about the Black community. Black women mate with no good ass men, and then they always keep a no good ass man around. Now, this is what I believe, because this boy right here is not his son. Now, the boy looks nothing like this dude. He was the stepfather. And the boy looks nothing like the guy. Nothing like him. The boy looks nothing like the boyfriend. I'm like, that's not his son. Hold on. That's not his son. He was playing step pop. Looks nothing like him. So I'm like, okay, it got to be something else going on here. Because this is not his real son. You can clearly see from the thumbnail, this is not his real son. It's just not. Look at him. We're going to go down. We look at the father. You look at the father's face. You're like, oh, that's not his son. But let's listen to the news story as I continue my caption. Well, I guess after the commercials, we're going to listen to the news story. This story was disgusting, so I had to talk about it. All right, after the commercials, we're going to go ahead and play this.
Why a child endangerment charge is now manslaughter charge against a mother whose 3-year-old son was shot in the head. Dallas police say LaCravian Washington lied about a road rage incident after she drove Alexis Washington to a Dallas hospital last month. They say the gun used to kill him was in her car, that she tried to hide that gun. And when she lied to her husband about the road rage incident, she allegedly told him she fired the gun. Fox 4's Stephen Dial, live in Dallas tonight with more. Stephen.
Steve, the new details show the timeline that led Dallas police to believe that LaCravian Washington allegedly shot and killed her son. Still today, we don't know actually where he was shot. Dallas police believe 26-year-old LaCravian Washington, quote, recklessly killed her 3-year-old son, Alexis, who died from a gunshot wound. Police say she attempted to get rid of the gun and fake a road rage incident. Arrest documents made public Monday shed a little more light on why Washington is now charged with manslaughter after initially being arrested on child endangerment and evidence tampering charges. According to the arrest warrant, police say on March 28th, Washington drove her son, Alexis, to Medical City, Dallas. He had a gunshot wound to the head. A witness told police Washington tried to hide something under her shirt as she got out of her car. Her 4-year-old daughter, who was unrestrained in the car with her other siblings, told detectives she watched her mom hand a gun to her dad. Police found a gun inside the car, but it wasn't the gun used to shoot Alexis. Police say the gun used to shoot Alexis was found on his father when police arrested him on outstanding warrants and unlawful carrying of a weapon.
Now, I'm going to stop it here. You can tell that's not his father. Y'all can see this is not his father. They look nothing alike.
Police say Washington on outstanding warrants was found on.
Look at the boy and look at the father. Now, I'm going to break something down. It's something they're not telling you, and I'm going to tell y'all what they're not telling y'all. You know how Zillionaire do. I'm going to tell you what they can't report. That's not his son, but I'm going to break down what I think really was going on here.
On his father when police arrested.
Look at the boy, look at the father. That's not his son.
Him on outstanding gun used to shoot Alexis. Police say the gun used to shoot Alexis was found on his father when police arrested him.
It's not his real father. That's not the real father. All right, that's number one. I said, oh, okay. That's not the real dad. But let's continue. He's a stepdad, but let's continue.
On outstanding warrants and unlawful carrying of a weapon. Police say Washington initially told him she was the victim of a road rage incident where 2 shots were fired. She claimed she had a gun in the glove compartment and reached for it, but never fired it. An autopsy revealed Alexis Washington died from a gunshot wound at close range, and that it's not possible he was struck by a bullet coming from another car. When the boy's father was interviewed by police, he said LaCravion Washington also told him the road rage story, but her version to him was apparently different. In that version, he said she told him she fired back at another driver. He also confessed to police that she handed him the gun wrapped in a cloth and told him to hide it. That evidence led police to upgrade the charge against LaCravion Washington to manslaughter last week. But questions about what actually happened in the car, including whether she really pulled the trigger herself or if she's covering that up too, remain in the air. It may be a long time before we actually know what happened in that car the morning of March 28th.
All right. Okay.
Road rage incident.
All right. Somebody said, yes, he's the devil. Ma'am, they're both the devil. And she's the biggest devil here. Somebody said, yes, he is the devil. Ma'am, she's the biggest devil in this situation. Well, what do you mean he's the devil? She's the one that killed her own son. But anyway, this is what I believe is going on. This is not his son, right? She killed him. This was premeditated. Because listen, a mother that accidentally shoots her son would be more distraught, would be more crying, would be in pain, would be in agony, would be upset, would be in tears. A mother that really loved her child and accidentally killed him would be distraught. You look at her face, you don't see no emotion. You don't see no feeling in this mother. They wanted to get rid of this boy. This is what I believe. Now, this is my theory. I think the real baby father wanted to come in. I think the real baby father might have wanted to come in. I think the father of this child, because this is not his child, this is the stepdad. I think the real father was trying to get in, and they were like, we got to get rid of him. They wanted to get rid of him. So she wanted to stage a road rage incident so it can look like she accidentally shot her son. But it says shot at close range. That means she put the gun to his head and shot him. I'm going to say this again. He was shot at close range. She put the gun to his head and shot the boy. All right. They wanted to get rid of the boy for some reason. And I think the other baby father might have wanted to see his son or something. It's something else going on here because they wanted to get rid. This was premeditated. Then after she supposedly accidentally killed her son, she hid the gun and gave it to her husband. This is her husband, her no good ass husband. And her daughter seen it. Her daughter said, hold on. Her daughter snitched on him, said her mother was hiding the gun and passed it off to her father. So the daughter snitched. The daughter's statement is what really helped the investigators. So this was premeditated. This was not an accident. What's up, Lionel Woods? Yes, James says straight up murder. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Straight up murder. They murdered this boy. This was well thought out. She said, you know what? To get rid of this boy, we're going to act like we was in a road rage. And she lied and said somebody shot at her in a road rage. That's sad. No, ma'am, y'all staged it. You staged it to make it look like it was a road rage incident where you were protecting yourself and your son got accidentally killed. You're a liar, ma'am, and you're a piece of shit. He's a piece of shit too. Y'all both are pieces of shit. And then you got another daughter to see how disgusting y'all are. Make sure you hit the Cash App and the PayPal and all other good stuff. Thanks for dropping my links in the comments section. Somebody said shouldn't be no manslaughter. No, it shouldn't. It should be premeditated murder. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. This is straight murder. This ain't no accident. This was well thought out. She had a story and everything. Oh, it was a road rage and somebody shot at me and I shot back. Nope. No, ma'am, you're a liar. You shot your son at close range. You put the gun to his head. Hello, somebody. You put the gun to his neck. You put the gun to his head and shot him. What's up, Clarissa? Tiger in the building. They both evil. Thank you. They both wicked. Monsters. They both wicked. Nowadays, these kids don't stand a chance in the black community. I'm going to say this again. It's so sad. In the black community, these kids don't stand a chance. They just don't. Man, you just born into a curse. Black kids are born into curses. I grew up in Philly. I was born into a curse. And guess what? I said, I got to break that curse. Hello, somebody. Thank God I could have been dead and killed and murdered many times. I done seen people get killed. I done got shot at. I done got stabbed. All kind of stuff I done been through in Philly. I survived. Thank God I'm still here because I guess God had a bigger plan or a bigger purpose for my life. Because, man, I was born into a curse my damn self. Thank God I'm still here. And this is why I talk about the black community a lot because I grew up in it. I grew up in the black community. That's why I talk about it. And these black kids, they don't have a chance, bro. They come into this world with just disgusting parents. Disgusting parents. Sad shit here. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why they couldn't just put them up for adoption or something. Yeah, like right. Exactly. If it was a mistake, why lie? Thank you, Clarissa. And look at her face. Do you see any emotion?
We're 2 shots per 5.
Do you see any emotion on this woman's face? Now, let me pause this for. Do you see any emotion on either one of their faces? Do you see any emotion? You don't see any emotion. That's the scary part. The scary part is the mother, and they have no emotion. He don't give a shit. Yup, he got to look at, yup, they got me. That's how he look. Oh, yeah, they got me. The mother, you don't see anything. Look at this. Just a cold stare. A cold ass stare. This mother ain't no, she a piece of shit. A cold stare. Just a cold stare. Y'all see how cold that stare is? She has no, what kind, that's why I say a lot of these women don't care about their children. They don't care. Then they got a no good ass man, a no good ass nigga, always there to try to help them cover up the murder of their own kids. It's sad. Sad. And just a cold stare. She ain't crying or nothing. This wasn't no accident. This was murder. Hello, somebody. This was murder. They wanted to get rid of the boy. Get rid of the boy because the baby father probably wanted to come in the picture. You know how sometimes baby fathers, mothers try to keep the kids away from certain fathers. Hello, somebody. And when the father's trying to fight or get the kid back or trying to see the child again, the mother will try all kind of shit to keep the kid away. And then the no good ass nigga, he feel threatened by the baby father. The no good niggas always feel threatened by the baby father that want to be there for their kid. The no good nigga always. I know a dude that got shot and killed by a no good ass nigga dropping his kids off. And he came out the house shooting at the nigga. It's like, it's not even worth it having kids by a lot of these women. The nigga got killed. The father got killed dropping off his kids because her no good ass baby daddy came out shooting and killed the man in front of his kids because of an argument about seeing his children. Sad. So I think they got ripped. This was murder. You could see it in their face. If y'all can't see cold-blooded murder, and if y'all don't know body language, if you don't know body language in a person's aura, he got to look like, yup, they got me. Yup, they got me. He got to look like, yup, I'm caught. And just a cold stare. A cold stare. You think this was an accident? Hell no, this was no accident. This was murder. Cold stare. They just cold-hearted. Just cold. You see the cold look in their face. They don't give a shit. These two people don't give a shit. Just cold. Just a cold stare. Look at that cold stare. God damn. The way she looks, she could kill you with the look. She could kill you with that look in her face. God damn. And he just a simp ass, yup, I helped her. This dumbass nigga, yup, I helped her cover it up. Yup. She said some people need to be sterile. Yes. Yes. Just cold-hearted, man. Somebody said, just cold. You don't see no emotion. No emotion whatsoever. I just see murder. All I see in her face is murder. What I see in his face, he looks like a dumbass that helped her cover it up. And pay attention to the dynamic. They always got a simp-ass, weak-ass man in the house. D-Rock, what's up? They always got a simp-ass, weak-ass man in the house. It never fails. In the black community is always a punk-ass, weak-ass man in the house. And that will justify everything his disgusting baby mama do. Yep, exactly. Tough face, don't care about your kids. Not at all. They don't give a shit. She don't give a shit. That was murder. She don't give a damn. That was premeditated murder. She don't give a shit. And that's the scarier part. And you can see the coldness. You can see the coldness and the evil in her soul. That's not going to happen. Somebody said, nope, that's not going to happen. Let me tell you something. They want black mothers and black parents to kill their children. They want mothers that don't want their kids to kill their children. It's a video I posted a while ago where a woman killed all 3 of her children, and she called the police and told them, "I don't want my kids. I don't want them. Come get them." And I posted a while ago. Black woman killed all 3 of her children and called the police herself and said, "I don't want them." When it doesn't benefit them or the situation, they will get rid of their children. She said, "I don't want them." I posted on my channel. It's a members only video. Go check it out. Go check out my members only video. I made it a members only video. Go check it out. It's on my channel. Go to members only. Go to my homepage. Scroll down to members only videos on my homepage and scroll down. All you got to do is scroll down to see all my videos. Homepage, scroll down. Or you could just go to my videos. You go to my video tab. Doesn't matter. They don't be wanting the kid. When it doesn't benefit them, they don't want them. They don't want them. What's up, Yvette? How are you? When the situation doesn't benefit them, they don't want their children. And there's always a punk-ass, weak-ass man. Why do you think they like getting with weak-ass men? Why do you think? Because these women, they don't have to be held accountable for what they do. See, a weak-ass man is not going to hold a woman accountable. As you see this weak-ass man here, he tried to help her cover up the murder of her own son. But see, these women know these weak-ass men they're not going to hold them accountable. They're not going to tell them when they're wrong. Even when it comes to murdering their own child, these simp-ass niggas will try to protect them. That's the time not to protect her. It's a time to protect, and it's a time not to protect. They'll protect them for the wrong reasons. She killed her son, and this simp-ass nigga gonna help her cover it up. What kind of shit is this? Like, come on, what kind of shit is this? What's up? What's up, Lionel Woods? Very selfish. Yes, Roxy Graham, very selfish. If you want to support the channel, become a monthly member. Hit the Cash App, the PayPal, or the Super Chat to support the channel. I appreciate it in advance. That's all I got to say. I got another live show to do about these wild, ignorant thoughts. These grown-ass women destroying Taco Bell. That's going to be the next live I'm going to do. And there's some sad stuff here. The black community is no help for the black community. I'm going to say this again. There is no help for the black community. You can't help people that don't want help. So I get tired of people trying to come in my emails and come on my channel. You should try to uplift the black community. Nope, I'm not uplifting violent, foul behavior. Nope, I'm not uplifting. There's a time for correction. There's a time for correction. There's a time for discipline. There's a time for calling stuff out. There's a time for punishment. Don't come on here telling me what I should uplift. No, I'm not uplifting shit. I'm not uplifting this shit. I'm making people aware of what's going on in our community. Don't come on in my channel and tell me what to uplift. Get the hell out of my face. You need to talk about some good stuff when 85, 90% of the shit that go on in the black community is bad news. They're talking about talk about good stuff. No. People that tell me that, you part of the problem. Anybody tell me to say, talk about the good stuff, you're part of the problem. If you have a problem with me addressing this crazy stuff that go on in the black community, you're part of the problem. Why don't you talk about something else? How about you don't watch my channel, punk? A coward. How about you don't watch my channel? People try to come on my channel and tell me what to say. How about you just don't watch me? How about that? You need to talk about something else. No, I don't. That's how you know you're doing the right thing. They don't have no parenting classes in the black community. And if they did have parenting classes, guess what? A lot of parents wouldn't go. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Damn, that's crazy. James, that's crazy. I might talk about that, man. I don't know. That's crazy. I might talk about that. Hey, how about you? I might, James. I don't know. I might. It depends. The topics that I talk about, it has to be in my spirit. If it's not in my spirit to do it, I can't do it. You feel me? So, I can't always do every topic. Somebody said, hey, gotta say your topics are the ugly truth. Yes, it is. The way you say punk. Yeah, man, they always try to come on my channel and tell me what to say. All these problems in the black community, y'all don't want to talk about. And like I say, I'm not trying to save nobody. I ain't trying to save nobody. If you don't want to save yourself, I can't help you. I can only help people that want help. And if you want to better your life, you can do it. I'm from Philly, so I don't want to hear that shit. I went from the street scene to the movie screen, so you can kiss my ass. I went from the street scene to the TV screen. I went from the streets, you know what I'm saying? So please, you can better your life. You can put yourself in a situation to be successful. So I don't want to hear no excuses about the white man. I come from the hood. I done been through all kind of hell. I done been falsely accused. I done been thrown in prison. I done been through all kind of hell. And I still came out successful. So I don't want to hear no excuses. That's why I don't believe in excuses. Because I look at my life. The devil should have destroyed me when I was a little boy. The devil should have killed me when I was a child. And all the years that I survived Philly, survived treacherous women, prison, and everything else, and I'm still successful, that's by the grace of God. So if you want better, you can get better. But the sad part about the black community is 75% of them don't want better. They enjoy drama. They enjoy the murder. They enjoy the drugs. They enjoy the dysfunction. They enjoy this stuff. I don't. I grew up in Philly. I didn't like none of that shit. I just did what I did to survive. And thank God, by one day I said, I got to get up out of here. I got to get the hell out of Philly. One day I said, I got to get the hell out of Philly. I can't be out here selling dope my entire life. I can't be out here running the streets my entire life. Yeah, they love negativity. All right. I'm about to get up out of here to get come back for my last show to do another show. I got 2 more shows to do tonight. A God has dropped my links in here. I got books selling on Amazon. I got a few books on Amazon selling. Thank you for dropping that for me. I got a whole new clothing line on Teespring. Y'all support your boy. I got a whole new clothing line on Teespring. Click the link. You'll see all my inventory. Like I say, books on Amazon. And, I appreciate those that have already bought my books. Some of you have already bought my books. Some of you have already bought my merchandise. Even some of you went on my website and bought some of my beats. So I appreciate y'all supporting my other businesses. Thank you. Thank y'all for supporting my other businesses, my merchandise and books and music and everything else. I appreciate that. All right, I'm going to go on to the next show. And the next show, we're going to talk about these wild, ignorant thoughts, destroying and fighting in Taco Bell. Grown-ass women in their 30s and almost 40. You're going to see these three wildebeests. The next show going to be funny as hell because it's going to be a total roast session. It's going to be a total roast session. Somebody said, sir, all you got to do is click on the links. I got a couple books on Amazon. She got the links. Just click the link. Go check out the ebook. It's a book. You could download the book and read it offline. So they're downloadable book. They're ebooks. It's called ebooks. They're called ebooks. You buy it, you download it. So I don't know if a lot of you are not familiar with ebooks, books that you read, you download from Amazon. So anyway, yes, the next live gonna be a roasting session. So get ready. I'm gonna be calling these chicks buffaloes and whales. I'm gonna be calling these chicks all kind of names. So come back in 30 minutes for the roasting session of these wild, ignorant hood hyena animals. They destroy Taco Bell. 3 water buffaloes. The next live, you're gonna see 3 water buffaloes just destroy everything. Like, god damn, just destructive forces of nature. So tune in to the next live. Tune in to the next live. It's gonna be a roasting session. Yeah. All right. I'll be back in 30 minutes. Let me go pour me some more, I don't know, wine or some Pepsi. I don't know. I'm sipping on something. Thank y'all for tuning in. Come back in 30 minutes. Well, the next live is going to be hilarious. These 3 water buffaloes destroy Taco Bell. All right. I'll see y'all in about what? I'll see y'all in about 30 minutes. All right. I'll be back.
Zillionaire Entertainment, baby. Zillionaire